Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's video we got a SEGA DREAMCAST. This console it's a 6th generation console and it was released first in Japan in November of 98 and later in 99 in America and also in Europe. This is a kind of special console as it was the last SEGA console released by the company that stopped selling it in 2001. In also 2001, SEGA retired from the console market after 18 years. As you can see, this one it is in decent shape, only really dusty and with some light marks. However, this console doesn't read any games. We're gonna try to fix it later in this video. As for the controller, it is also in decent shape with no major marks or scratches. So, as always, have a seat, relax and join me in another SEGA project. Stick around. And with all the parts disassembled, it's now time to start the project. First, let's get all the plastic parts washed in hot water and soap. With all parts washed, let's move on to the paint process. And for this project, I'm gonna use some cherry red for the base coat and some gold for some details. And this is the first coat of a cherry red. The second coat already looking better, but we're gonna need another coat. While the paint's still drying, let's move on and clean the rest of the components. As I mentioned earlier, this console has a faulty lens. I spent over an hour trying to tune the laser, but I simply couldn't fix it. So I got the complete and new laser ready to be reassembled. With all done, and also the paint fully dry, it's time to move on and rush to finish this project. But first, as always, let's prepare some decals and also reapply some of the original ones. now we are all ready to reassemble this console. Let's move on. First, the bottom case with the internal shield and the motherboard. Next, the cooling fan. After that, we can install the controller ports. Right after the new laser mechanism. Next, the power button and the power supply. Now, let's move on to the top case and reassemble the top lid and all the buttons. With that done, we can install the top case and bolt in all the screws. For the final, reassemble the freshly painted modem and install it in its place. A new rubber fits and the console is done. Now let's move on to the controller. First, the left and the right triggers. After that, the buttons and internal membranes. We can now install the triggers and the analog stick into the motherboard. Right after that, the memory card support. Next, we can connect the cable that already been cleaned and the tip also painted to match the color of the controller. And after that, let's add the back cover and we're done. This project is complete. And this is it. A SEGA Dreamcast, shiny and ready for some action again. I gotta say that I love this color combo. The gold really stands up in the cherry red. In the end, I almost unintentionally paid tribute to the Iron Man. But it's now for sure different and unique. It's a shame that SEGA has stopped producing consoles. Their consoles are very well built and with good quality. I'm glad that I have a couple in my collection, and this one for sure will remain for many years. So, it's now time to plug it in and see if it will work. So, let's test it. As always, I hope you enjoy this project and this video as much as I do. If you want to see more, please consider subscribe, leave a like, comment and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.